us this evening. It's amazing to have you all here.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Zilla. Hi, Rocco.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi, Erika.
Hi, Sultan.
Hey.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We are so excited you're coming to Toronto.
Me too. Very excited.
So you are now in the beautiful Costa Rica with all this magic around you, choosing more, greater possibilities, and here we are ready to welcome you guys.
Wow, thank you so much. Amazing.
Yes.
We don't see this on Facebook. It's like not here.
Yes, it's there.
Where?
Are we?
So,
Sweet, awesome, awesome. We are live. And thank you everyone who is here with us today. This Facebook Live, thank you so much, guys. We are so excited that you are coming. And well, the Facebook is what the frick is your acoustical body? we can do, I mean, I've seen you guys in so many places and videos about this new class, and it's a boom. And we are so curious. So what is, in your own voice and presence, please explain us, what is your acoustical body?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much. So, like the acoustical vibration is, that's the nature of the infinite being that you are. And the thing is, we see our bodies, like most of the people see their bodies as a limitation, as a burden. And yeah, I mean, in many ways it is, if you don't allow your body to start to function as from that space of the infinite being. Like there are so many limitations that are implanted into this body that doesn't allow the body to be that gift that it was created for you. It's really a gift that you gave yourself. And are you willing to receive it? And are you willing to allow it to show up as the gift instead of the burden? And this class is really about allowing the body to move, to transform from electrical to acoustical. And how do we do that? And there are like, there's a thing called the acoustical body treatment. And what we will do next Monday in Toronto, inviting people to have a taster of this treatment and have so much fun.
People love this actually. They said when they get this body process, these three body processes together, it's such a great joy and happiness and vibration, and yeah, they just love it.
Because the thing is that the nature of the infinite being is a continuous expansion. And when people start to receive their infinite being, the nature of it, and the body starts to receive it, it naturally starts to get into that space of joy, and people start to laugh, and they feel like having that vibe of fun and joyfulness and juiciness and all these good things. So,
and lots of miracles can happen. For example, in Hungary, when we did it a month ago or something like that, a lady got a taste. I mean, everyone got a taster, but one of the lady reported that she lost weight after the taster. It was approximately a 10-15 minutes taster, and she could start could wear, you know, dresses like before,
two sizes
smaller dresses.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Yeah, and she was so happy actually.
Amazing.
Yes, it was just a taster, you know. So what else is really possible with that?
Wow.
Yeah, during the class, actually, lots of miracles are happening during and after the class. Last was in Mexico, before Costa Rica. And there was a lady, and she had a problem with the hip. I think she had an accident and she couldn't walk properly at all, and she had a very bad pain. And during the class, we did lots of clearings for her, and also there is a homework we give to the people, and she did it. And 2 days later, after the class, we met with her, and she said, "Look, what can I do?" And she left her leg up and turned in different direction, and she said,
like a ballerina.
Yes, and she said she had only 5% pain. It's really minimal. and she was very happy about it.
Amazing.
Something else. It was the taste only, or
No, it was
something-
the class.
The 2.5
It was the
day
class.
course.
Yes, after
So-
the class.
I wanted to ask you, like, you guys, when you do the class, is it like people learn the like
The body
treatment,
processes.
the
Yes.
body process? They learn like a body process.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
but this is not just body process. I mean, there are lots of topics in the class, actually, lots of really great topics, and yes.
Just one thing about, so the whole class is about what is the acoustical vibration, what is the wavelength,
We do
how
lots
you
of
use it on a daily basis.
Yeah, we do lots of
So
exercises.
the practical use of it, how you create a change in your life, because it's not just about the body. There is lots of information in the class, and once there was a lady doing the transcript of the class, and it was 220 pages, A4 size with the normal book size
It was
letters.
last year, and since then the class is growing and changing, and yeah, that's amazing, actually. Yeah.
And how did you guys come up with this class? Like, how did you figure it out?
Yes.
So the story of that, what happened that like more than 2 years ago, when I became
I
a
think
CF.
it was 3.
Now it's 3 years. Time is flying.
You're so old.
I know.
Gary and Dane at the facilitator training, they said that we are the CS, we need to dig deeper into a topic that is inviting us. And I had no idea what is that. So, okay, I was in question. And one day I saw this word like acoustical vibration, but there was no information behind it, just that it is. I mean, okay, what is that? And I asked that to run in my body. And I was running that like for 2 weeks, like 2-3 times a day. And information started to show up. It was really amazing. Like, you know, in all different situations, like during shower and toilet and eating or whatever, like relaxing situations.
Getting to know your body from that awareness, that's amazing.
And more info came, and also not just information, but when we started to have more and more clients, and one part of that, what was, so we had a question about what is this thing about miraculous healing that we all heard about, like in the Bible or in different areas of life. And when people came, like clients, they all had different kind of diseases or symptoms. But what was amazing that within 1 or 5 minutes, these symptoms just disappeared.
Wow.
It was really amazing to see that symptoms that they said they have it for 10 years, 20 years or months, that they were unable to change it with any kind of other things, or they born with that thing, or allergies just disappeared. They said, oh my God, it's just amazing. And that also give us more and more information about what is miraculous healing and how can you technically apply with this information, like what is it about the acoustical vibration, or how can you use it to change the body or really treat someone with this approach or with this information and with the treatment. Like we have so many miraculous healing examples, yes. Testimonials.
Okay, so beside that, what would you say, what is the difference between this and the SOP? Because people connecting this one to the SOP, right? And I don't know why, but I did too. So what would you say, what's the difference?
It's totally different.
So just one thing about it. So
do you feel like a kind of buzzing or kind of energy? Because when you do the SOP, or when I do, or when I receive it, I feel a certain kind of energy, like my body, like somehow like buzzing. Yeah, that's what I feel. I don't know what you feel, but here you feel something too, or you receive something.
It's, you know, it's always different for everyone what like, they feel, and yeah, you know, for SOP as well, you know, it's might different for me and for you.
Yeah.
And this one is totally different.
What I can say that those people who already attended our class and they also attended the SOP and they had this question like, what's the difference or how it is same or what, they say it's just totally different. Like the topic of the class, how the class structure and the theme of the class is totally different from an
But,
SOP class.
you know, you are an infinite being, so you can tap into the energy into the SOP, and you can tap into the energy into this class, your acoustical body, and you can see, you will sense the differences. It's not good or bad either, you know, it's both great, it's just different. Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody was asking that, on the chat, like.
Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah.
Cool. And how long is your course? Like how many hours, days?
It's
or what?
2.5 days class. It's a 2.5 days.
So that means
class.
an evening and 2 whole days.
Yes, usually Friday evening and the whole Saturday, Sunday.
Like 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
And
cool.
what we are going to have in Toronto on Monday evening is a taster.
It's a little taster for the people, 10-15 minutes taster. It depends how many people we have.
So what it means that everyone will receive the taster. So we will walk around one by one and give it. During that, we'll talk about...
Yeah, so if we have less people, then we get more minutes. That's good.
No, we will have more.
10-15 minutes.
We're gonna stop advertising. That's okay, fine.
Yes. Cool. Yeah.
Guys, is there any prerequisite for your class?
No.
Are you planning on having a class here in Toronto soon? Like for everyone who is...
What else is possible? We'll see. You know.
It's really based on if people are choosing it. If there is an interest, then we are really happy to travel and bring the class.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah.
You see, I think that I until I came to know Access is when I started this communion with my body, right? Because it's like an unconscious relationship that we are, and it just sounds for me like so in my being what you said about this new relationship with the body. So the wavelength and the acoustical body treatment like what does it do with illnesses or symptoms? What brings to you? I would like to just kind of ask you to please mention, because I saw a few videos of you guys too talking about it, and it's all the judgments that we have not only on this life, but all the other lives that we have. Can you just tell us a little bit about it? It's super interesting.
Yeah, like one of the things is that you are an infinite being, and whenever you have a symptom, what we learn, we never encourage to see ourselves as an infinite being with a body in this lifetime, but you're limited to see that you're born and you bring all the genetics, and your immune system is first fed from the parents, and the immune system is the main thing, and your genetics, and when you have something problem that is because of that, or because of what's happened to your body in this lifetime. But it's not just this lifetime, but all the previous lifetimes.
And there are other more.
Yeah.
And we will talk about this on the class as well. What are these?
And what happens that these have an effect on your body in this lifetime. And that's the main problem, that we are not allowed to see this, or not allowed to start to see the whole picture. And when people start to see the whole picture, then it starts to create a huge change in their life. And at each evening of the class, we give a homework for the people so they can have an exercise
experience
that they can practice
how it works really like this. It's amazing.
Yeah, like there were ladies who said that like they all their life they had a problem with having a big belly or bloated like tummy. And when they did it, like after 5 or 10 minutes, it just went down like this.
In front of the mirror, they could see it's going flatter.
Wow.
And you know,
that's black magic.
I know.
That's the best part of it.
And really amazing. When they start to experience, they can do the change really without, not whatever, really, just
without any ceremony.
Yeah, just an exercise. Yeah. They get empowered, so they keep continue this, and it's a very simple exercise, really.
Like the class is really about that. Start to be the infinite being in your daily life and with your body. Because with these tools, it's not just for the body, but also to change your life, all areas of your life. Because it's, yes, these are body processes as well, but the information behind it gives you the tools to change other areas of your life. And during the class, we give lots of examples and lots of exercises about how to do it, what to do, what does it really mean? How can you use these tools in the daily practice?
Yes.
Have you guys tried it on animals?
Not, no, we didn't, not yet.
Do you
Why
want?
not?
Yeah.
There was a lady who tried it on a horse, I think.
Yeah, someone did it on the horse after the class. She mentioned. What was that?
Amazing.
Cool.
So what would it take now that your class expands and expands and expands even more? That's amazing.
And do you guys have like a prerequisite for that? Like, you know, lots of these access classes have.
Yeah, no prerequisite. So it's open for everyone, because the Friday night, I mean, yeah, usually Friday nights, you know, we are talking about a couple of basic things. So everyone can go to the same level for the next 2 days. But it's not boring. It's not boring. Not boring basic.
Promise?
Yeah.
It's basic for this class to have the same level of understanding from the same starting point for everyone.
Yeah.
Cool.
And of course, there are lots of live facilitation as well. So lots of great questions.
And great topics. So it's one of the topics is like the indefinite living, or the other one, the miraculous healings, like how you apply these tools for that purpose.
Yeah.
Or what else do we have?
A lot.
Ask and you shall receive.
We talk about change and choice. What is really?
What does it mean? Choice from the acoustical vibration point of view. Like if you're really functioning from that space of an infinite being, how does this whole topic work? Like,
how does it?
Or what is the quantum entanglement?
Exactly, the real choice. How do you know you choose something? You know, and these are really great topics.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what else is really possible here?
Yeah.
Okay. So
internet is frozen.
Oh, it's just funny.
Okay, so if you would like to join, if you would like to try this taster, come and join on Monday, on the 28th of October, and we are happy to.
Ouch.
Hi.
Hello.
It's frozen. Yes.
I know, we are our internet.
Sorry, yes. Okay, cool.
Costa Rica,
How does it get better than that?
The nurturing,
but
the internet is.
What else is
Well, thank you so much, guys, for this Facebook Live. Thank you for all this great information. And we are here just waiting for you guys.
Yes,
So
thank you so much. We are so excited, actually. And, you know, if someone would like to try this taster and have fun, looking forward to see you on the Monday, 28th, next Monday.
And I think you can help people with the address and the details.
Yes, so if people has any questions, Erika and Zoltán are happy to help with the details.
Yes, guys, you see here, please, all the questions. You have the events, we have our contacts, and we are ready, guys, for you.